Hello, everybody. I don't know how this works. This is my first time. Um, I'm brand new at all of this. I made a YouTube channel. Geez, it's been, I think it's 2012, so 12 years ago. And I managed to get over 4,000 people to subscribe to me. I've thought many, many times on how I could let me go back. Things happened. I got a divorce. A lot of things happened, and I just let it go after I had over 4,000 people in my subscribe to my channel. I've thought for, geez, the whole 12 years that I've been gone, how could I possibly revive my channel? I've thought of so many different things, and I really don't know what to do. Sorry, I can't see the screen real well without my glasses, so even though they reflect off the light really bad, I'm gonna have to keep them on, I guess. Um, anyway, what I thought I would do, from the channel or the title tells the story, I guess, what I've been able to come up with. What do you do when you're 62? You know, how do you revive your channel? How do you get people interested in what you're doing when you're 62 and things aren't going so good? You know, I don't know what to really say. I've got a big whiteboard over here that I've written a bunch of notes on, and I'm going to try to do this differently next time with a camera that I can focus that on. It might be here in just a little bit. In fact, I might change up what I'm doing and do another live here in a few minutes. But I've written a bunch of questions, a bunch of thoughts, and I think this is how I'm going to try to regenerate some interest in my channel. I don't know what I'm going to do. I said I'm 62 years old, and things aren't going that great. I've tried for the last 11, 12 years to change my life, and actually it's been longer than that. It's a long story. That kind of goes back to about the year 2000 when I met my wife in Pittsburgh. But anyway, pardon me. I'm just looking to see if anybody is jumping on this live, or if anybody's interested. So far, I don't see anybody. I'm here to answer questions and try to get something started here on this channel. I'm trying to be comfortable in front of the camera, which is something that I'm not used to at all. I'm just here in my bedroom. I live 30 miles from town, from Tucson, Arizona, west of Tucson, a place called Three Points. It's a very sparsely populated, I would say, depressed area, or one of the, I don't know how to describe an area that is people who full of people who live mostly below the poverty level. Certainly, I live way below the poverty level. But anyway, 3 Points is not a rich area. There's 2 convenience stores. Um, one meat market, $2 stores, a restaurant that is just terrible and way overpriced. Trying to think what else. There's a feed store here. There is a health agency that will only deal with women and children, so it will do nothing for me. And one child care, one feed store for animals, animal feed. I think what I'm forgetting. There's one taco place that has pretty decent food, but they're way overpriced. Very, very, very little going on out here. Very little happening here. There's a water department. We get our electricity from a rural electrical company, a co-op. Trying to think. There's no garbage disposal out in this area. The closest one is a transfer station that costs quite a bit of money to have them take care of your garbage. Let's say it's a transfer station, and they'll only take bagged garbage in a trailer, tarp. It's a real pain in the butt. But there's very, very little out here in this area. I hope this is coming through that you can hear me. I don't see a volume knob on this or anything, and I don't see anybody who has jumped on to talk with me. I don't know. Really, what to say? I made a bunch of notes on a whiteboard that I have over here. Just going to call this the "What Do You Do" series. Like I said, what do you do when you're 62? This is the only thing I could think of to revive my channel, was to just read my thoughts and questions live and see if anybody has any interest in or any input on how I can answer questions that I have and solve some of the problems that I have. Biggest one is financial. I don't know how to make a living out here. And I really can't do anything physical anymore. I need a hip replacement surgery. I've got a bad back. I'm in pain all the time. I've had numerous injuries over the years, traumatic brain injuries, over the course of my life, numerous ones. About cut my right hand off in, it was 85, 95. I can't remember. 85 or 95. I can't. It was eight. Yeah, it was 85. So, I mean, this used to be my good hand. This is my left hand here. You see quite a difference. I mean, I have lost so much dexterity in it and strength, and I've had numerous operations about cut my hand off right at the wrist joint back in 1985. They had to cut me open and reattach the tendons, and then after that healed up, they did a tendon replacement from my left finger to my thumb. I've still got a grip joint. I've still got a grip, but I can't move my fingers like this. I mean, I can open and close, but I have certainly diminished strength and dexterity in this hand. What else? Said I need a hip replacement surgery. I've had a bad back since I was very young. I'm in pain most of the time. Unless I'm sedentary, and I think that's the right word. Not doing much. If I aggravate or try to do too much, I'm in pain quite a bit. There's, like I said, I've had many brain injuries, so please bear with me. I'm not the quickest guy in the room, but I still think I've got common sense and problem solving abilities. My memory is terrible. I'm just trying to find a solution to my financial problems and a lot of questions that I have in mind. And I'm hoping that somebody may be interested in joining me on my quest with possibly some type of word I'm looking for. Some type of advice or I guess I'm looking for a certain amount of compassion and caring for people. This channel will not tolerate any kind of rude behavior. If you're going to type some comments in here that you wouldn't want your mother to read, just don't bother, because I'm going to go through all the comments before I post them. And if you're rude and ignorant, I just will not post your comments and block you. I mean, if that's what you're all about, you're not welcome here. So anyway, I forget where I was at, but I'm looking at my board back here behind you as I keep looking off at my notes. I said next time that I go live, I'm going to do it a little differently with a handheld camera. I've got a cell phone that I can record with mobily. This is my desktop that I'm on right now, and it's very limiting. But I've got a bunch of questions, and I'd like to just show you my whole board and see if anybody's maybe in the same boat that I'm in that maybe has some uh, experiences and some advice or anything. You just want to talk and say, hey, please, next time you see me live, come on and ask me a question, and we'll chit chat for a while and see where this goes. Anyway, I appreciate anybody that sees this and likes this. If you'll give it a thumbs up and know somebody that might appreciate this kind of content or might be interested in it or has something to give, share the video. Other than that, I kind of think that wow, I did 16 minutes and 38 seconds. I need. All I want to say is thanks if you watched this long, and please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Appreciate you all being here. Love you all.